randomly Windows popped up saying press Win, Alt and print screen to take a screenshot. I did not ask for that. I don't know why you're telling me this.
Look who it is!
Look who it is! Alright, collection. Delete the new shaman. Where's the new other one? Oh, it was the blank block. Right. Should we make it a little bit more interesting and stick with the same class for all 3 decks?
I don't think that makes it more interesting. I think it makes it more boring.
Alright. Don't mind then.
You can make it so we have to go the same class as each other if you want.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, I can get a free pack if I watch a friend in the spectator mode.
Oh, really?
Apparently. What's this week's Tavern Bar? I've not checked that out yet. This week is Encounter at the Crossroads. Pick a class and see what's in your deck.
Should we just do that instead, maybe?
Sure, you do it first, I'll spectate you and then I'll jump in.
Alright. Win a pack for your first victory. Wait, is this a... yeah, it's the basic one. Okay, I'll pick a mage because I like mages. Because I've literally never done a Tavern Brawl before. I should probably have done that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, you would have been getting free packs, you fool. You get a free pack for your first one every week.
Jaina versus Troll!
Okay, let's see what's going on now. Okay, double Water Elemental. I'm gonna toss 1 and fish for a 1-drop.
Let's see.
Nope, that did not happen. Oh well.
Of course you would go mage.
Well, yeah, I fucking love mages. I'm gonna go for the 500 win on the mage. I think that's what's gonna happen. Can I not? Wait, is this like only class cards?
Looks like it.
Did you just drop spectator on?
Yeah, I'm checking what Oh, I need to watch you win, so you better win. I need 5 with mage or shaman and you cast 40 spells, so I'll probably go mage or shaman as well when I do it.
Alright. I forgot to check my quest actually. Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping to. Yeah, well, whatever. I got Flame Leviathan. That's the thing. At least he knows. He knows what I just drew. Yeah, because he can see over there as well. Coining a 3-drop.
Did you bring some fish?
Ooh, what's a good 3-drop to coin?
What the fuck is that?
Vitality Totem.
Mother.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. Do you have any secrets in your hand? No.
No.
I'd probably go Spell Slinger and then
Yeah.
hope you get a secret.
Dead or alive?
Shadow Flame. That's not.
It's pretty decent. It's
Yeah,
a good
well,
board
I mean,
there.
Yeah, I suppose. Hopefully he didn't get any bullshit spells. Ow. Wait, is he gonna use a spell on me? Yeah, I was about to say, like, are you really gonna trade that into that for no reason? Okay, but I do think I need rid of that thing right away. Although
No, because it only heals his face.
Okay, well, what I'm thinking is, should I board clear maybe?
No, not that board. Because then he's just going to play shit next turn and you're going to have nothing on your board, you see?
Well, in
So-
that case, this is probably the better thing to do. And,
Probably. I would probably get rid of the
Murloc.
Tuskar. I'd probably get rid of the Tuskar. Actually,
because the Murloc has potential for synergy.
potential synergy. Yeah, get rid of Murloc then.
You don't trust the Shaman. Because we know if he's no wait, he can't be class cards only. What the hell? What is this?
You're not class cards only either. You just drive Violet Teacher.
Oh yeah, okay. See, that was actually a good thing we took the Murloc, otherwise.
Wait. Let's
Oh.
see.
I don't think that's.
I would
risk.
consider the board clear here, to be honest. And then hit his face
To all
with
enemy
the water elemental. Yeah, I'd Shadow Flame your 3-1. and then
Oh wait, hang
Kate's
on.
gonna die anyway.
Hang on. I should go for face first with this.
Yeah, have face first.
There.
Then Shadow Flame up. Boom. And then hit me your elemental.
I did.
Sorted. Yeah, I remember I'm a wee bit behind you. Like
Yeah.
5 seconds or so.
Because I was thinking the Tink Master, but I'm not convinced that would have been.
No, it's not worth it. Do you have any spells before you play that? You don't. So I would probably just play the Galore Drake straight out, to be honest.
Yeah. And then the
Question is then, do you hit that or do you hit his face? If you hit his face, he can't use a weapon if he equips one. I just hit his face because you're either going to have to trade your water elemental into the Yeti or trade the Galore Drake in. Either way, you know. So I just hit his face, put pressure on him. Hopefully you draw a fucking secret.
Yeah.
Because then you can play like Violet Teacher, Counter Mage Secret. Interesting. You're gonna have to try and finish him pretty quick then.
Right, well in that case, probably just...
Hang on, so the Elite Tauren Chieftain will give you a spell card which will combo really nice next turn, but then what do you do with your 2? Okay, so if you play Elite Tauren Chieftain, you ping his Mistcaller, then you kill his Mistcaller with Water Elemental, and you kill his Yeti with your 6/6.
Alright. Actually, I should hold on to see what I get.
Yeah.
I am Murloc, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh, I also get one of those. I forgot about that. So now we can play our
Probably
so 8 mana. We
the Flame Walker, then Murloc, then Whirling Blade.
wait,
How did that second one of those?
That is a good question.
That's some bullshit.
Okay, freeze a bit.
So wait, let's think this through first. So at best, you're going to be able to cast 2 spells, which will do at best 4 damage to the Mistcaller and not kill it. The other options you have would be, let's see, you get 8 mana. You could play Violet Teacher into I Am Murloc, but there's no point in doing that because you'll just fill your board up. You could Tink Master that, but it's probably not worth it.
No, because it will random minions. It's my minions. It'll be my minions.
What?
It's a random minion. It's no random enemy minion.
Oh, right.
They nerfed it. They nerfed it hard, son.
Oh, you used to be able to pick the minion. Okay, that's the terrible card now.
Yeah.
Why did that get nerfed? It wasn't even that good.
Probably because of the 5/5 on turn 2 or something.
It wasn't even that good. That's dumb.
Okay, so I think what I should do is I should play the Flame Walker into attack onto that, so that hopefully that will...
Flame Walker, Murloc, attack on something. Yeah, play Iron Murloc. Oh, actually, we should have done that after the attack.
Oh, but it's fine because I can do this and then kill it. Right, so now, next turn...
You might just about be able to finish him, especially if you can figure out if you get a card that will buff your minions on the board. The only problem is everything he plays now is going to be huge, because it's going to have +2/+2.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
The light protects me.
Okay, so at this point, I'm half tempted to just say I should risk the Tink Master. Oh wait, hang on. That would have been... He would have been useful a couple of turns ago.
Yeah, when you had the spells, right? Yeah, okay, rust the Tank Master.
No, hang on, what I should do is I should clear out these Murlocs. I should actually...
No, because you would like one of those to... So you clear out his taunt with 2 of the Murlocs, right?
The 2/2 taunt and then 0/2?
Yeah, with 2 Murlocs. Right?
And then Tank Master.
And then Tank Master. Because if one of your Murlocs becomes a 5/5, that's good. If it becomes a 1/1, that's whatever, you know?
Oh, oh my god!
Wait. I think you might have just missed lethal. Yeah, you did. You're lucky he gave up because you just missed lethal.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't...
Oh no, you still had it with your hero power. Never mind.
That was beautiful. Oh my god.
You almost missed lethal there, though.
No. Okay, I need to win 5 games of Major Shaman. So I should probably just...
If you want, you can spectate my Tavern Brawl here real quick, because it shouldn't be too difficult for me to win. Give me a random Shaman deck, let's see how it goes. And then, or you can make your deck just now like your common, rare, epic decks.
No, but I think we should probably just keep doing this for a rest. I think that'll be better for spectating. Since we actually
Wait,
get
what?
benefits for that. Like do
But-
the burst
Then
stuff.
you're just watching me play.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Bring victory.
I'm watching you play just now.
But that doesn't seem like a great way to spend the time on the stream, to be honest.
I think it is.
Okay.
Lights champion, silence the demon.
Fuck it, these are all crap. Give me something better. The one drop isn't even worth hanging on to because the only time that's worth playing is if they have a Murloc, so it's not going to be playable on turn 1.
Ram shield, I'm not seeing that.
No point in playing the Recombobulator turn 2 either, so there's no point in coining that out.
That Ram shield guy, he's interesting.
Wolf Ram Shield, whenever your hero takes damage, not really. It's basically just a 3-9 taunt. For
Yeah.
6. You know? It's not actually
Hello.
very good. There's no point in playing this because the Mana Berserker will wreck it. So what are my other options? If I play the Mana Tide Totem, he can't deal with it, but I'm not going to be able to deal with anything on his board either. If I play Normagan Infantry, same problem, and it gives him taunt. There's no point in playing Recombobulator straight.
And it gives him enrage, not taunt.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So maybe I play a totem this turn, and then next turn I do...
Totem is a risk if you get a 1-1.
True, true. I think I just have to play
Whirling Zapomatic, I would say that's a strong.
that or Recombobulator. I think it might be better to play Recombobulator, because Whirling Zapomatic has more upside.
Okay.
But trying to get that out on an empty board is going to be tricky either way. But then I'm never going to get a chance to get Recombobulator out in the same turn as something either, really. Although maybe I will on Nomrigan Infantry, so yeah, okay. I might get lucky, I might be able to play Nomrigan Infantry into Recombobulator and get a decent 3 cost instead.
Yeah.
Are you mocking me?
Interesting. So we know he's got a dragon. And that was gone. So that's a 2-4, and he can also do 2 damage there. So what are my choices? If I play the charge, 1-4. Or I could coin out nothing really. Maybe I just play the Mana Tide Totem and force him to sink a bunch of cards into it. Play for time out that.
Yeah, you have 2. And you might draw something interesting. Wow.
Silence a demon, that's exactly what you want to see against a priest.
To be honest, I like the mage deck more than I like the shaman deck.
This particular shaman deck is fucking shit. Alright, what are my options here? So Normagan Infantry, hit that guy, then recombobulate it.
Wait, you don't... Oh yeah, you would have to coin for that though.
Yeah. That's fine.
I was thinking you might want to nip too long on that.
I'm falling too far behind. I need to start getting some... That's not terrible.
Wow, okay.
4-3. So he's going to have to sink 2 cards into it, at least one of which will die. So that's a plus. Or maybe
One
not.
full train.
Oh, okay, you can just sink that, and I didn't even fucking notice that. I'm dumb.
I guess...
A board tier would be awesome right about now.
Oh shit. That's not what you wanted to see buffed.
Nope. I guess I just play this in a totem.
Yeah, but I was thinking you don't have any other way of generating overload just now.
No, but I don't even know what's in the deck, so I can't really rely that I'm going to get anything, you know?
This is true.
Hopefully this makes him ignore that, and then I can get another totem out next turn and Thunder Bluff turn 7 into totem.
Are you
And get some value.
Yes, another dragon.
Jesus. It's probably just one big dragon.
Wait. Oh, I forgot about Organized Soul Priest.
Pretty sure we lose this one, boys.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that way.
Just play both. The only problem here is this is actually worse than taunt, because if they hit my face, he takes the damage, but they don't take any damage in return.
Oh, good lord, okay.
See, they don't get hit for 3, so it's
Yeah.
worse than having taunt. It's a worse taunt. Such a useless card. I guess it kept me alive for a turn, but that's about all it's managed to do.
That sword guy, he's an asshole. I think, yeah, you might as well just GG, because you're not going to get anything done here.
That much. Oh wow, 2-2. Yeah, GG. Alright. Let's try that again. Problem with the shaming class is you really need some tempo. And I had no tempo there at all. Alright, let's try that again. I'm going to try shaming again for shits and giggles. But yeah, I think with this deck you need to have, you know, it's basically a tempo deck where you get tempo and keep it, but I had no chance of getting it at all.
Yeah.
It's be interesting. This is a game you won as mage, so we'll see how it goes.
You asked for it.
And of course I get a crap hand.
What's a skeleton? Death Rattle reveal.
It's pretty
Huh.
cool. I can't keep it in my opening hand.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, at least I got that actually. That's a good turn to play the Tom Golem.
Golem.
Give me a
golem.
top one now. Ooh, 2 Tom Golems, okay. So I
Two
played
golem
1 in
golems.
turn 2 and then 1 in turn 3. Awesome.
Golem Tolems. That's a cool card back.
He's got?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I also have one of those.
That's a good answer to a Mana Worm as well.
Perfect answer.
Does that only get... Yeah, it only gets attack.
You'd probably flame cannon here though. Oh, he didn't. He wasn't able to flame cannon. Interesting. I'm going to have to take out the Sorcerer's Apprentice though. I can't afford to give him cheap spells really.
Wow, Full Reaper as well, damn. Damn! The in-turn action happened before you done the attack and I was like, you what, mate?
So turn 4 is going to be Totem, Flame Tongue into Totem. That'd be pretty good. Hopefully. Oh no, my demons! All my demons are screwed, oh no.
Ooh, I love the Earth Elemental. It's my favouriteest card in the whole of this world.
Alright, so the question is, what do I do here? Do I play the Flame Tongue Totem and hit his face, or do I play a normal Totem and hope for a taunt and hit his face?
Shouldn't you? Well, if you get the... I don't know, because I don't like that Lights Champion. Let's go for attack.
Yeah, so you can take out my Totem. So the question is, do I go with Flame Tongue Totem and guarantee myself the extra 2 damage? Or actually, I'm going to try and go for the Taunt Totem. Hope I get lucky. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Now next turn that Flame Tongue will be fantastic. Especially, or I can play the Earth Elemental next turn and keep the thing we go on alive. Or I can play Thunderbuff Valiant and then... But I'll probably save that for turn 7 to be honest.
Yeah, I would go Earth Elemental.
Watch you see Flame Cannons me now. Makes me regret this.
No Flame Cannons. Is that... Yeah, that's going to hold both of them and it's going to kill both of them as well.
Should do. Hope it does because it's messed up my turns.
Well, I mean, next time you'll have 3 mana,
Yeah,
which
so-
means you'll get a Flame Tongue at least.
But if my board's gone,
It won't be, because now your
he's
Flame
not going
Tongue's...
to attack. I think he might just not attack here. That's interesting.
Wow. Wow,
Okay.
because now you can just Flame Tongue and get that booty guard off them for free.
Oh.
Cheers.
The question is, do I put the Totem Golem into it or do I put the Elemental into it?
If you put the Elemental into it, he can kill it with just a Lights Champion and get your Water Elemental to the face. But,
Well, no, the face isn't that bad, but if I put the Totem Golem into it, he can take out the Earth Elemental anyway.
how? Oh
Force
yeah, with the
hero power.
right, yeah, but then he won't be able to play anything.
Yeah, well, I'd be able to play some with 4.
Yeah, but nothing as good. That's what I'm trying to get.
This way, I'm like, there's no way you can play something good and deal with the Flame Tongue Totem and deal with the Totem Golem. So I'm guaranteed to be left something on the board this way. Whereas the last way I wouldn't.
Yeah, but you will lose
Last
your
way he could
flame
have cleared
tongue.
my whole board.
What to do?
If he doesn't kill the flame tongue, he's a fucking moron. What?
Interesting. I think he's just going to ping it now. Where is he? What's he
We
doing?
have many secrets. Something needs tinkering?
But he put it empty with it, and he didn't ping it? That was weird as hell. What a weird play. Alright, so I can play the Thunderbuff Valiant, which would give that and my new totem +2 attack. Or I could play Mooker's Champion, which would give all our minions +1/+1, which might save that. Wouldn't save it. Or I could do Junmol Shaman into nothing. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be this into a totem. Blow. Question is, do I use the Flame Tongue Totem to take out the Water Elemental?
I don't see a reason why not, because you don't want it to stop your Thunderbuff Valiant from attacking, because that's what he would do if he had any sense.
Yeah.
Because I mean, whatever happens.
Problem is, he can still pretty easily clear my board here.
Yeah, but well, like you can't actually clear the board.
Sure, you can.
How? I mean, if he pings one the Searing Totem or your Totem Golem, then
And he's got 5 cards in his hand and 5 mana. If he doesn't have a way to do 1 damage in his hand, I'll be astonished.
well, I didn't have any spells that do 1 damage in my hand, so he's not going for that.
Let's see what he does here. Yeah, he's more or less cleared the board. I'm left with a 3-1. But that's not too bad as long as he doesn't play anything too scary. Echoing Ooze. Do you see I have a buff for that? That was an odd play. Wow, he left himself with 3 mana as well, playing way off curve. Interesting. So I could play 4 Reaper, or I could play this again and make this ridiculous and get another Thingway and play the Clockwork Gnome. I think that's probably better than playing 4 Reaper, to be honest.
Yes, I would agree.
There is a lot at stake.
Oh, and he's going to lose his Echoing Ooze. He's trying to clear my taunt as well. Oh, unlucky, brah. Jesus.
That was pretty much the most perfect totem I've ever seen.
See if he doesn't get rid of this Thunderbuff Valiant, next turn I play Mooker's Champion, Inspire, and everything on my board becomes 100/100 basically.
Yeah, I think Antonidas is slightly late here.
But late, yeah, a bit too late, I think. Oh, he can clear the 5-1 sadly. Damn. I'm going to get significantly less value now. But still enough to make it worth it. What's the best way to play this though? Let's think this through. Do I need to get rid of Archmage Antonidas? And if I do, what's the best way to do that? 4 Reaper would probably be the best way to guarantee Archmage Antonidas can't cause any problems. If he casts a Fireball. Fireballs are what, 4 mana?
Mm-hmm.
4
6
mana.
damage.
He'll take out the Valiant and I'll have 1 totem that's at least 3/3. And that'll be a 3/2. And that'll be a 4/5. Yeah, it still makes sense to do it this way. And then the question is, do I just trade straight into Antonidas? I think I do, right?
Yeah,
Although
'cause you can kill
7 damage to him, which would get him pretty far down. Nah, I think I should probably clear Antonidas. Give him minion +1 health. There you go, have +1 health. Watch as a flame strike comes in and wrecks my board.
it. There's that fireball he got.
It was an interesting choice. You went for that instead of the one that buffs the totems.
In the light.
Not sure I would have done that, but okay.
Wait, did you get a...
Wait, so I think the right play here then is just 4 Reaper into Totem.
I agree.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting
Pretty sure
servos
he's
engaged.
dead.
Certainly looks that way at this point, yeah.
Well, if he does have a way to do 29 damage and this turn on 10 mana, then
If he has a Flame Strike, he could still recover.
You win this.
He doesn't. Yeah, I completed my quest. Alright, should we make some decks and play against each other? I think that'd be more fun for people to watch. Let's see what my pack got me. I got 2 rares, a Python-sized Summoner and a Blade Flurry. Meh.
nice. Okay, so we're talking commons only. That's the silver bullet thing, right?
Yeah.
And nothing else. No other.
Commons only.
So no ones without any nibbly thing either.
What?
Like certain spells and minions don't have a silver thing.
No, none of them. Only the commons. Although we'll see if we can make a full deck with only the commons, then yeah. Otherwise, we might include those because those are the ones you unlock automatically.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they don't have a thing on them. But for now, commons only. I think that's more interesting. What deck are we doing?
You can pick your own class.
Okay. I tried this one then, I think.
I don't think you can filter by thingy, can you?
I don't think so.
Try searching for common.
Might work.
Yeah, but you also include the.
That's fine, but you can see the ones that you can use. There's not. They're only really in the class cards anyway. Those ones. If I remember correctly.
What's the curve looking? That might actually be interesting. Actually, that would be the worst thing. Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it, I can't use that. That's suboptimal. I'll have to go through ways to double check. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shit, I don't know what card. This roll bad. Fuck it. I've seen better curves, but I've seen worse. Actually, let me. Oh, I forgot how cheap those cards were. The commons are the creating.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
What can we toss instead? Is that a good idea? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Some good cards. Alright, that's my commons deck. You ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
It still says spectator mode, but I don't buy it.
See how this goes.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Okay.
How many spells actually were suitable? Can't have been many.
There were a few.
Fair enough.
I didn't get the dream opening, but what can you do? I see.
Interesting.
At least you can't attack next turn, so that's a thing.
Someday I'll be just like you. For a little while, I pack a big punch.
That guy. Let's see. I don't actually have anything useful to play, so the question is, do I want to take that out, or do I want to lose 3? Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna. I don't want to risk that getting out of hand. I don't trust it. It's untrustworthy. Next turn if I don't have
What to
nothing.
do? What to do?
Haha, nice. That was actually quite good,
Not terrible.
considering.
I enjoy raiding.
Oh, now I have to sacrifice it. Okay. It's not brilliant, but you didn't think that thing was going to stay alive, did you?
Nope. That's fine, I was trying to beat that out.
Oh, really?
Now you have to deal with the shredder.
Actually, this probably.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Hello! He's so cute.
They are the vertical with that and that. So a bit. No, this is still the right way, I think.
trouble now.
Then you have to trade that into that. Perfect.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Any chance?
Yeah, I guess did this. Right. Correct order.
That could have gone worse for me.
Pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, wow.
It's a sort of makeshift board clear. Done what I could with what I had.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Alright.
My deck is rapidly running out of steam.
You've got to be kidding me!
No.
That was the worst luck.
Yep.
Alright, this asshole's a bit late, but you know, better late than never, as they say.
That was an interesting order.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, come on. Now you get this one back. Who's the other?
Wanted, dead or alive.
Interesting.
That was the most perfect draw I could have ever gotten.
Wasn't bad, yeah. Mine wasn't terrible either. Not as good as yours though.
is, can I actually survive long enough?
Maybe.
That is a cheat. That is a cheat. You forfeited the game.
Do you have ice block though? That's the question.
You realise you're not allowed to play the Stormwind Champion, right?
Why not?
Do you see the silver bullet anywhere? Do you?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Whoops.
I went.
Wait,
Yep.
does Mana Worm have the silver bullet?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
Let's check that. Okay, it does.
Wow, you're such a cheating whore.
What to do?
I'm just gonna check and make absolutely sure every single one of your cards has that now.
Yeah, you go on.
I'm gonna do that.
You can check the stream afterwards.
What else have you played?
Job's done.
Did you play a water elemental?
Nope.
Okay.
I will. You can. I'll share my screen with you after the match or something.
So I can see how much of a cheater you are.
Enjoy raiding.
Looks like you're gonna win anyway though.
Well, okay. Let's see. 9, 14, but I do need rid of that thing because that's just gonna keep it going. So. And that takes that up to 2. Wow, okay. That's
RNG for the win!
Hey!
Oh.
But it's gonna save you, bloke. It's gonna save you.
It would have done if you hadn't drawn that taunt card. Look, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8. Oh no, you'd still have been alive by 1.
Ooh, by 1.
GG. Alright, let's do the rare one now.
Alright. Can you try not to cheat this time?
No, fuck you.
That's all I ask for you, not to cheat. That's all
Nah,
I
fuck
ask
that.
for.
No, I'm cheating, fuck you.
Alright, let me just go through my deck. Mana Worm does have it, Flame Cannon does, Snow Chugger does, Sorcerer's Apprentice does, Ice Barrier does, Spellslinger does, Dalaran Aspirant does, Mechanical Yeti, Piloted Shredder, Pitfirer, Silverhand Knight, Ventricle Mercenary, Draconid Crusher, Captured Jormungar, and the North Sea Kraken. Rare.
Alright, let's do it again. Different classes.
Oh, do we have to do a different classes? I would have gone with the good old Unstable Portal.
What a shame. Womp a womp. Yeah, different classes. Makes it more interesting.
How did the gadgets on Auctioneer be new? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I should have this. There's something actually that good. So I think I might have made one of the most random decks while sticking to the gimmick. Let me just double check all these. Yep. This is almost completely. Oh wait, actually my curve is terrible. Fuck, I need to fix that. No. Okay. I guess we can toss that. Need that. Because I may have had like 14 or 15 cards on 3 mana, which may not be the best thing in the world. Actually, and I realised I have 0 minions early game. That's not good. Yeah, we can't do that. So now we need more. That's too much fun. Yeah, this deck is absolutely terrible, but I don't care. You ready?
Yep. Yep.
It was looking good at the start until I realized that I filled 20 cards and they were all not exactly spectacular. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's the Mage Venge.
A little bit, yeah.
Actually, I'll toss all of that. Fashion for those new low-cost minions. It's not what I wanted to see. God damn it. Oh, all of that's okay. That's irritating. Well, I got my own taunt block. I got a taunt. Yeah, you stole my idea, you whore.
Thanks for that idea, bro. Appreciate it. It's nice of you.
Job's done.
Thankfully, I did actually get a counter to your little mech bear pig. Well.
Bring me steel.
Nope, just keep on piling those wolves. Keep piling.
It's gonna bite you in the ass long term, though.
Well, that's of course assuming that's the only taunts I have in my deck.
No, I'm just saying it's gonna bite you in the ass long term because you're overloading yourself constantly.
We'll see.
That came from the unstable portal, by the way.
I know. It says when your mouse open, right? Okay, so now I have a bit of a choice.
I wonder.
Lose or lose faster.
Let's see
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
think I win. Yeah, I
Yep.
do. Okay.
That's bad.
Tanks.
No, I've got the tank. Nah.
Oh.
It's time.
Do I want to sink everything into that? No, I actually don't. So I think we'll just kill that, to be honest. Yeah,
It's time.
that'll be better. Well, I mean, I didn't necessarily need or want the healing totem to attack, but you know. Okay.
Another option would be that's not ideal. I could play oh, that's not ideal either. Just go with this then. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a gamble.
It's time.
Did someone say bomb?
Hell of a gamble.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the worst gamble I've ever seen in my life.
Worked out pretty well for you actually.
Yeah, 2 damage healing totem. I wonder what's the biggest healing totem someone's ever made.
Is it a good time to do this now then, or do I do this instead?
Just flame strike and be done with that. No wait, that's not.
Flame
that's
Strike
not-
isn't a rare.
Huh. And you decided not to cheat this time?
We have many secrets.
Of course not. I thought I cheated.
I see. Now I don't get the overload. Actually, yeah, let's just keep my shot. Really? That's I did not want that. It was a 50% chance, and you let me down. It disappointed me. Disappointed me greatly.
Is that the best way to do that? Probably this way actually. Right. Let's get that nonsense out of the way.
There we go. That fixed that problem. Now fix it down.
Do I want to do that or do I want to do that? I could just go straight for that. That could be interesting. Yeah, let's just do that.
I hear you got a problem.
It's gonna be close.
I am undefeated.
Whoa. Yay, fuck
Ah,
you.
you whore. You little whore.
Goomba, fuck you. My dude, he killed them.
Master Jouster, you're a disappointment to your family.
Okay, so the best way of handling this then. Probably just.
My shield for Argus.
And then. Yeah.
My shield for Argus.
Double Argus all the way across the sky. Oh my god.
Good luck. You need a board clear and 18 damage. Is there a shaming card that does 30 damage to everything? Plus 2 spell damage. Epic lightning storm incoming. Will it be enough? No, you lose. Unless you get some more damage in your hand. Oh, 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 oh. He doesn't. He's bluffing.
Does that do it? No, it doesn't do the battle cry. No, please. Well,
And
I
you
mean,
came so close, and then you lost.
Put this apple on your head.
well, I mean, if you think about it though, it was pretty close to clearing your board.
Relatively. Alright, last one's gonna be epics for all the marbles, because we're one apiece.
Yep. I didn't even get to play too much of the random nonsense that I,
You have to use an unused class again for this. Okay. Actually, would it make more sense? No, I'll go with this. Yeah, I'll go with this.
I don't know if I'm gonna have anything good, enough good at this. I just have to spam. No, actually, I don't need to do that. Okay, let's see. I do actually have to take quite a few bad minions.
Same. There's only so many epics in the game. I think in total there's like 12 epics per class, or 6 epics per class, and then 15 epics normally. So at best you're picking from a pool like 50 cards, I think.
Okay, so the class I have 2, 4, 6, 8 epics, and I had to pick literally every other epic card I have. I have exactly 30.
Let's do this.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
You hear that?
Here what?
Soul shall be mine.
Doubt it. It's a pretty good choice of class though. You get
Yeah.
the giants that synergize pretty well with handlock, but you're missing a lot of the important handlock cards as well.
Yeah.
The drakes, you're missing all of the board clears, missing the owls, you're missing the ancient watchers.
But I have a hungry crab.
Oh no! How do I cope?
You can always go with echoing ooze.
Yeah.
Echoing
You played
ooze.
1-1-2, I played 2-1-2s. What about that, son? How are you gonna deal with that?
You might feel a little.
Oh shit, I forgot to attack first. Cock!
Oh god. You didn't exactly trade up, did you?
No, I did not. Oh man.
So it's the best way to handle this then.
Well, you obviously get rid of my 3-2.
Do I though?
Don't you though?
I'm not so sure.
You might feel a little.
Because I also have one of those.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Yeah.
Oh, with this shit, son. How about
Time
that?
for a change.
You realize I can kill that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Form ranks! Reporting for duty.
I pretty much just took every epic I had as well.
Yeah.
I think I had like 6 cards total left over.
Nice. Next turn.
Nice card.
Now the question becomes, I think
Time for a change.
I want to get rid of your 2-3 or one of your 3-2s. Oh fuck it, I'll just get rid of that. I don't want any spawning infinite recruits, and because I think there was some synergy still left in the epics. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Reporting for duty.
Glory to the Sindora.
Thankfully. Alright. That is very interesting.
You face Jiraxxus.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Oh my god. That was quite the revelation there. Fucking Lord Jiraxxus.
Okay, that'll be fine, and then blue, and then now I guess that, and then I'll have that.
Let me
So I can go with that, and that'd be. Let's see. Yeah, I think that makes more sense actually.
To arms, men.
Caesar Axis looks very impressive, but in reality, he does 3 damage.
Intensification commencing.
Can you survive?
That's not what I wanted to see.
No, it's not great, is it? I mean, at least you get a taunt, I guess. That's the thing.
Yeah, but then I will have to unstealth it in order to get the benefit from that. But
It's true.
I mean, I suppose. So what's the best?
So
I'm pretty sure you lose. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you lose.
Because next time.
Just to make sure you double lose.
Next turn I had Anima Golem, which would have been a 9/9, and my plan was to leave that thing stealthed.
Well, here's the thing. My hand had a Faceless Manipulator and a Mysterious, and that Enter the Colosseum to wreck your whole board, so yeah.
Yeah, but this, would you have been able to take down a 9/9 though?
Yeah, I'd have copied it with Faceless Manipulator.
Yeah, but then if I'd cleared the rest of your board, then it would.
Yeah, but how were you going to clear the rest of my board?
Because Lord Jiraxis should go to taunt. That's how that should have happened.
If Lord Jiraxis had taunt, I would just have Faceless Manipulated him.
Well, then I could have bashed through him with.
Or I'd have used Faceless on the other one and then just used Enter the Colosseum to wreck your board.
What's that end of the?
Kills every minion except each player's one with highest attack. So it would basically clear the whole board. Left is both with Anima Golem.
Alright.
But yeah,
Anyway.
GG, I won again. I still retain the Hearthstone crown. That's the 19th win in a row.
That's not the correct title.
The Hearthstone World Champion of Hearthstoning.
No, that's not the correct title.
What's the correct title then?
The Hearthstoniest Hearthstone Champion.
There we go, that's me, boys. It's me. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We might be back with more on Friday. It depends. I might not be here Friday, so it might just be Philip on his own. We're not sure yet. But there'll be a stream of sub description, so tune back in for that.